Hey, welcome to my studio. I wanted to invite you all in and share an art process video. I think that would be a fun addition to the Bible reflection videos. So this will be more about the artistic side of things and kind of what's going through my mind, because typically I do the Bible reflections ahead of time and then I formulate what I want to draw or paint to go along with it. And this one is actually going to be for my next video, which is going to be about when thoughts lie, and then tracing how our thoughts and lies get implanted into our mind and how to recognize and challenge them with clarity and with scripture. I had the idea for this for a while and I was trying to kind of sketch it out and see if I could make it work. And I wish I would have used a bigger piece of paper, because I think this could have just been a standalone sketch and it would have looked really nice, but I didn't end up using paper that was big enough, so I couldn't get my whole idea in there and was really only able to work on the face, which is fine. You know, I'll just turn it into a painting. That'll be fun too. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just kind of sorting out my supplies so I can get started with sketching. I always use this Papermate pencil. It's just your basic like writing pencil, but I really like it. So that just goes to show you, you do not have to have special fancy equipment or tools, just use what you have. I mean, they always say that. I've heard every artist say that, but you know, it's always fun to go buy all this stuff too. So I've definitely done that, and yet I revert back to just the basics. So when I originally started sketching this, I didn't have my camera on because I was gonna be just a play time, like no pressure, no anything. I was just playing around, so I didn't get the first part of it, but it was really boxy and kind of abstract, and I really liked it like that. I thought it was kind of cool that way, but then I realized I wanted to take it a little bit further and make it more realistic so that I could incorporate it more into this idea for this next video. I just felt like it would translate better, and so I decided to soften up all the edges. So that's what you see me doing here, is going in and erasing some of the hard edges, softening them up, working on some of the proportions. This angle was really difficult for me to do. So like the eye on the farthest side was really hard to get that one lined out, but erase and erase again, and I finally think that I got it. And that's what a lot of this is erasing and, you know, placing in those shadings to kind of create the forms and try to make it look more 3D as opposed to like a flat thing. So the idea here is to go along with the verse that out of the heart the mouth speaks, and I was trying to convey, the plan is to convey, you know, what's coming out of her heart and not make it look like she's throwing up. So I'm like trying out all these different shapes and angles, and I don't know, just trying to make it look like kind of abstract and convey that idea that it's from her heart she's speaking. And I'm gonna include some of this in the bottom section of the painting as well. So that was a challenge though. I'm like, okay, I don't want it to look like she's, you know, throwing up everywhere. I think this will be good, especially once I take it from the paper and onto the canvas. I'll be able to work out some of those shapes a little bit more. I sort of just left it block because I realized I'm not going to be able to actually finish this on this piece of paper. You can tell that I had erased something over by her neck that I was previously drawing from a whole other picture. So this was never gonna be the finished product anyway. I wasn't even using a clean piece of paper, but that's all good. So those were some of the challenges, where, you know, the angle of her face, and then trying to place the shading in correctly, get her nose in the right spot, her eyes, and then to convey this idea that she's speaking from what's in her heart and not actually having a stomachache. I decided that's good enough for now, so I took it out of my sketchbook and put it on a canvas that I have. And I'm just kind of thinking about the flow of the movement of your eye and what the objects that are going to be on it. So I'm kind of dancing my fingers around. And then I thought I would sort of block in the lower section. That might change, we'll see. But that's where I left off for now, and I will share the actual painting process with you too. I hope you enjoyed this and stick around for the next one.